Today I'm going to show you how to make Vidalia onion fritters. Very easy, very inexpensive. Guys, we're making Vidalia onion fritters. Wow. Okay guys, we have to have oil for this because they've got to be fried. So I'm just pouring in my oil. Probably about 3 good cups. It's slow. Okay, let's get our onions ready. We've got to make a batter and we've got to cut up our onions. Vidalia onions are sweet and absolutely delicious. Okay. I'm making this as a little treat for me and my husband. Okay, I got to figure out how I'm going to cut these. Just like this. We're going to cut them into thirds. Well, fourths really. Cut them into fourths. Just going to put them right. We're going to break them up though. We're going to break them up. We want them to be completely broken apart. Depends on how big your onion is. It's basically how many times you cut it. Just make sure it's kind of broken apart. Ooh, makes me want to cry. Okay, I'm just going to pour them right in a different bowl. And I'm going to use this bowl for my batter. Okay, we need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. 2 cups. Okay, now we need 1 tablespoon of baking powder. You got to make these. You're going to love them. You're going to just love them. I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper. Okay, now we need a teaspoon of garlic powder. Pop it right in. Now we need 1 cup of milk. And 1 egg. 1 large egg. That's it. And now I'm going to go ahead and turn on my oil here. We're going to turn it up to like a medium high. And we're going to go ahead and mix around our batter. A lot of you have asked me to make appetizers. So this is my favorite appetizer to make. Now I love appetizers. I just love them. I think they're even great for a meal. And this smells good. So I guess this is my first appetizer of the season. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to pour our onions right in. Not going to waste any time. This is an inexpensive, very inexpensive appetizer or side dish. If you want to make it a side dish, you can make it a side dish. If you want to make hamburgers and onion fritters, oh my gosh, absolutely out of this world. Awesome. Okay, I've got me a paper towel on a sheet pan with a cooling rack, cooling rack, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can flip them over. These are kind of big. I think I'm gonna make them a little smaller. Let me get a smaller scoop. Them are huge, which I love them that way. Let's try some smaller ones. But we want them onions good and cooked. And I love Vidalia onions. See, this just doesn't take any time at all. And we're gonna make a delicious sauce to go with these. Oh my goodness. You can make these any size you like. I love this size. Oh my goodness, they're so crispy, guys. They are really crispy. They do better on a cooling rack, so if any grease, and then they can cool and crisp up, they won't sweat. Well, you know, I'm a football nut, and football season, I know it's only June, I know. But in August, preseason starts, and we need to practice our appetizer game, okay? I don't know about you, but Monday nights, I love to have snacks. What I need to do this fall is start doing a Monday night appetizer, the Monday night appetizer video. If you like that idea, let me know. We got Sunday dinner, and so we could add a Monday night appetizer. Oh, that would be kind of cool for football season. And a lot of you always ask, can you cook in olive oil? It just doesn't taste the same, and olive oil has such, it burns so easy. But you could maybe add butter to it, but it just has such a, it's just not the same. And I've never tried these in an air fryer, so I really don't know how they would do. That would have been a great idea if I'd have kept one out. I thought about that right now. Next time I make these, I'm definitely going to try one in the air fryer. I need to experiment with these a little bit because they are absolutely delicious. Okay, we're going to pop these in the oven and let them stay warm while we make our sauce. Normally I would make my sauce first, but I wanted to show you to make the onion fritters first. But my mom always, when she makes cornbread and things, she just puts it in the oven on warm, and it is just fine. And this sauce only takes a minute. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to fix it in my little food processor here. I never use it. And I purchased it to make really good little sauces, and that's what I'm going to use it for. Okay. All right, so the first thing we need is a half a cup of mayonnaise. I'm going to put in about a half a cup of mayo. And you can double it if you want. I'm just going to do that half a cup. Okay, now we're going to put in about a tablespoon of ketchup. Just a tablespoon of ketchup. About a half a teaspoon of paprika. And we need just 1/8 of a teaspoon of oregano. And it has to be dried oregano, not fresh. We really want that taste, but we don't want to know what that taste is. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper. And I'm using 1/8. Okay, I think I'm gonna put in a teaspoon, just a teaspoon of sugar. We don't want much, but we want just a little bit more. And this is completely optional. We're gonna put in a couple dashes of Tabasco. Okay, and we'll just make sure it's all incorporated really good before we pour it out. Okay, now we're going to just pour it right in. Wow, I'm ready to try one. These look amazing. We have our sauce here. We have our onion fritter. We're dipping. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Y'all, they're so good. They're just absolutely, you gotta make these. You gotta make them. The onion is cooked. And you know I don't eat raw onion. These should be your go-to appetizer, especially while the Vidalia onions are in season. Oh my gosh. So good. You got big ones, you got little ones, whatever size you like. You can make these apple fritters. Make your own sauce. Don't go spend $6 for sauce. Just get you some onions, get in your kitchen. Simple ingredients, flour, egg, milk. You can do this. You guys are the best audience on YouTube. You truly are. I don't know how to thank you enough for your kindness, for the joy that you bring to my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.